Hey, good afternoon, my friends, my viewers. I am Omale Theophilus Ocholi, your regular host. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you are having a nice time. You are having a very nice time with your family, your friends, and your communities. I believe so. Thank you so much for joining us. And then we have a lot to go through today. Remember, the last program we had was when I recognized the executive governor of the state for the evacuation at University of Jos. And then we put it to everybody that if it was not true, if any person can just challenge us live, and nobody has done up till now. That is fine. And we went further to go into our history, that the history of the Ibaji people, the history of Ibaji people, history of Ibira people, when our people have said that Ebilira Oneagu, could it be Ebira? And when you say Wao in Ebira, it's like a Wao in Igala, you know. And so, like, are we copying them or they are copying us? And we put it out that any person with authentic story can help us. And that we did, and nobody has come up with the original story, what really happened. And again, we're talking about, which other one we said? We have Igala people in Ondo states. So thank you. If you're still on, if you have a better story, if you have authentic story, why not help us out so we can teach our children and even the elderly ones who do not know this, since it has been heard. And then remember, as a student in a class, social media class, where I learned how to speak simple English, we have been, like last Saturday, we learned a lot from my teacher, Frank Shaibu. And then I took permission from him to extend this knowledge too. And we have been doing. We are used to saying this: it is not over until it is over. And then he discovered that it was wrong English to say it is not over until it is over. But the idiomatic expression that is fixed, it is fixed. Nobody has the right, not even Queen of England, to change the idiom. It is not over until the fat lady sings. So it is not over until it is over is wrong. But the right thing is, it is not over until the fat lady sings. That is one. And then we are saying, do not react to people. If your skin reacts to rainwater, don't react to the way people say their things. Everyone is entitled to his own or her own opinion. But so, it react to Allah. It's like a mad dog reacting to every movement, to every move, every application from anybody. So don't react too much. Always take your time to learn and to absorb and to understand others. So we have got to take it easy with others. And then we are saying, go out and get your voter's card. It makes us become powerful people. I tell you, my vote can remove a governor from his seat. My vote can remove a president from his seat, because politically, it is about games of number. It is number. If I got 100 and somebody got 99, the 100 man will go, right? So your votes are very powerful votes. And so I put a lot of things down here. Remember our class that we learned the other time? We say, fine, when you say 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, it's wrong English. But we have been using it in classes. We have been using it in our schools, from primary, nursery, primary school, secondary school, even down to the university. You say 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. It's wrong. How? Let's even get the correct one. The correct one is 2 plus 2 equals 4. Why? The word equal or equals is a transitive verb, and it can okay, let me get it quickly. I'm not an expert in English. I'm a student and I'm learning. Yes, it can admit direct objects. So 2 plus 2 equals 4 is the correct one, not equal to 4, according to Frank Shaibu. And then I don't think I have to argue with him because he was so elaborate. When I say that, you should know that. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2 is equal to 2 is wrong one. So 1 plus 1 equals 2, correct one. So, and then we said followers should stop attributing some names to their leaders. How can you call somebody Jesus? How can you call somebody Prophet Muhammad? Please. It's not the fault of leaders here. It is the fault of the followers. So followership here is a problem. Do not call people by names. Please. Don't attribute these names to individual. It's not doing well for us. Please. Okay. When you find people who love you for whom you are, why not die to keep them? When you see a man that loves you, when you see a friend that loves you for whom you are, this is how you are, and he likes you and he loves you, why not die to keep them? I have some messages already and people are joining. Thank you for joining us. By his grace, we will continue to do this and we'll do more. When you find someone that loves you, when you find someone that is truly in love with you, a friend, whether a guy or a lady, why not die to keep those people? You have to, than to keep all those psychopaths. It's a bad one. What's our wisdom there? And then we are used to saying that do not add salt to injury is a wrong one. It's not salt. The correct thing is do not add insult to injury. Insult to injury, not salt to injury. Please discard the first one. Do not add salt to injury is wrong, according to my teacher, Frank Shaibu. And then we taking permission from him to extend this knowledge to others so that we can continue to learn. We'll continue to learn, right? Christopher Omikel, I'm adding you to the camera here to talk with us. Please take our request and talk with us. What I want you to tell us is people should stop attributing and giving powerful names to their leaders. Good afternoon, Oroka.
Agba.
Nago, sir.
How
sir.
I'm very happy with you and your program.
Thank you, sir. God will bless you, sir.
Agba,
Nago, sir. Agba.
Lagos na call for you.
Okay, I'm by Lagos.
I manage.
Lagos is a good place to be.
Agba,
Nago, sir. Ami.
I so much like we can clean up our town. Stop program.
Adomache. Ekache in our objective. Peace building. Public enlightenment. See, one or two of the objectives of we can clean up our town there is still about cleaning the environment and cleaning inside of our heads and our mind.
Yeah, the relationship, yes.
Yes,
Okay, that's great. That's great.
yes, sir.
You're the choir.
Ami, sir. Ami.
You want to go down. I don't want to follow you.
God bless you, sir. God bless. I'm honored.
Amen.
Now go, sir.
Amen. I go.
Agba Ojokude. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
I go.
Now go.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Yes, finished talking with one of our brothers from Lagos, Christopher, Mr. Christopher. God bless you for joining us. Yes, we are saying our followers, our young people should stop calling leaders by name. Say Jesus Christ. They said, Imachun Enedu Nikeshigen. You know, those things are even putting our leaders into trouble, I guess, with even our makers. And then we should stop. The error is coming from our brothers and sisters who are followers. Yes. And we said, if you find someone that loves you truly, why not die to keep the person? Just like we said, we can clean up our town, and we started this work from our own town, our local government, carrying people along, and then to clean up all dirty things in the environment. Yes, this program is one of the objectives of we can clean up our town as a team, and then we are cleaning up our heads, inside of our head. For example, we are saying, do not call the name of Jesus or Prophet Muhammad. Don't give it to human being who is breathing here now, because we have not even done anything to warrant that. We'll be here, corruption everywhere. We'll deal with that. We are even talking about corruption, and we said we can even deal with corruption right from the family. It starts from the family. Tell children, spank them. Any child that has done something wrong, as a father, as a mother, you must be able to correct your child. You cannot correct your child. You want to correct a governor, you want to correct a president. Corruption. Now, information is very powerful and key. Nigeria remains one of the countries that is having what we call natural resources endowment more than any other nations of the world. Jesus Ajopute Miyohui, stone Kitomo, coal Kito Okaba in Ankpa. There's even coal in Odu here in Dekina. Once we can put it, we can utilize. I'm telling you, it's big money for Nigeria. Other countries, we have to come here and borrow money from Nigeria. But we can't do this with the level of corruption. Yes, no country is void of corruption. All countries of the world are practicing or there is corruption in all over the countries of the world. But we're discussing about the level. Once the level is high, that is what we are talking. Please, is the level of corruption is high. Everything. But let me tell you somebody. I want to talk to you about a lady. Where's my paper? There's a lady in charge of ATM card in First Bank in Anyiba that I met last Friday to get my ATM. Do you know what this lady did? Let me see. Oh. Wow. I need to get this document. The lady asked everybody to queue. Big people came. I even met, okay, let me not mention name. One very powerful person in Anyiba here came for ATM, and the lady asked him to take seat, that he must queue. I need to get the lady's name. God, help me to get the lady's name. But she's in charge of ATM. She's the one issuing ATM cards in First Bank. First Bank, and I took permission from her that I was going to mention her name. So this is dealing with corruption. She's there. She's not ready to listen to any complaint. If must kill First Bank and me, and then that Uwagochi Onu gave me. I wanted to even Mrs. Sorry. No. No, I need to. Okay, her name is Lizzie. Her name, I don't know her surname, but her name on Facebook is Lizzie Queen. Lizzie Queen. She works with First Bank in town here. Eneke court, eneke dem dunke court. Kime TM do edogbe eneke wadogbe. That is how to start dealing with corruption. I pray that we can. That lady deserves an award of integrity. That part of her. So Lizzie Queen, please keep it up. Agba koloke ojo Friday we here. Ojo lena mema mind. Won't take permission. So I'm bringing your matter to this program when we want to deal with corruption. If somebody like you, Lizzie Queen, if I have 2-3 of you in Kogi State, it works. Yes, everyone might be corrupt in one way or the other, but the level is what we are talking. If you have anything, why not join us? Somebody sent in a message. Angela Gabriel from Scotland. She said, coal is fossil fuel and the world is going green. Great one. Okay. She said, don't mention names. So yes, I won't mention name. Of course, to save my own life too, I will not mention name. You know. Angela Gabriel. I'm trying to bring Mark Prince. Mark Prince, I guess he's watching from India, but he's a Dekina boy, going to school in India. Mark Prince, take our request and talk to us 1 second on this program. You are watching live from Abuja. Amanu Owoisho Emmanuel. Amanu Owoisho Emmanuel. I think you are from Benue, but you are watching us from Abuja. God bless you for watching. Thank you. We need more people to watch and share this to others to learn. We must learn by force. Nobody is better than us. We are great people, especially the Igala people. Then every other Nigerian is great. Every other Nigerian is great. And we are saying, do not call people, do not call names and say people are better. We are used to the word ceteris paribus. Ceteris paribus. We said all things being equal is wrong. All things cannot be equal. If every other things being equal is ceteris paribus in economics. So we can take that as part of our regular, yes. Again, while we are talking about voters card, that everyone should get his voters card so that you can make us become more powerful. I am telling you, if Igala sons and daughters refuse to take their voters card, it's going to reduce our strength and our power. Politically, yes, politically, it will reduce our power. So come back home from Lagos, like Mr. Christopher, please help us to talk to your brothers and sisters at home. Let them endeavor to have their voters card as it is on now. They can equally change their locations to become, to get nearer to voters units and, polling units. Please. Chris Collins. Okay, let me go through all messages for now. Aqua Comfort. Okay, no, let me go back. Wow, I'm not. Okay, Comrade Ademu Adejo is watching. Thank you, Comrade Ademu Adejo. God bless you for watching. Achenyo Dokas. Achenyo Dokas is a custom officer. Yeah, immigration. Sorry. Immigration, yes. Sorry for mistaken identity. Achenyo Dokas, immigration officer. She read political science from Kogi State University. She's a graduate of politics. Thank you. God bless you for watching. Where are you watching us from? Tell us. We will be glad to know. All regards. Saliu Isa is watching. Saliu, are you watching from Lakoja or Abuja? Yes, that is a brother and friend to CPS, to His Excellency, Honorable Onogu Galacticos. I hope he's going to watch us. And then we are doing advocacy for even good governance, and we are enlightening our people. Let them go and get their voters card so that we can become powerful. If all Igbira people goes out, when they go out to get voters card, they become powerful. If Igala people can go get their voters card, they become. If Basa people, all tribes, all Kogais, please go out, get your voters card so you can vote in the leader that you want. Yes, once you have reached the age of 18, by Constitution of Nigeria, you have reached the age of franchise, right to vote and to be voted for. Of course, you can do that. Comrade, what is that? Comrade, okay. What's up? Comrade Ademu Adejo Yaya, watching live from Warri, Delta State. Nice program. Thank you for watching. Yes, it's an enlightenment program, even to the youth. Remember the other time we said all these politicians you are seeing, they are friends. They go to club together. They do dinner. They eat together in their houses, both in Lagos, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Kaduna, and Kano. They eat together. But when they are here, they keep distances. And then we think that they are enemies. They are not enemies. Politicians, hear this, be warned. We know you people are friends. We will no longer fight, right? We will no longer fight. Raphael Itubi, my brother, my friend, is watching. Raphael, how far? How Sunday? Now, Angela Gabriel say, hello, Dr. Omale. Thank you, sister, for watching us. You are watching us live from Scotland, Aberdeen, Scotland. Great. That is English people. Christopher Omikael Yusuf, he says, someone said Obi Kubana is king of kings. Is very wrong. Hey, what an example. What a laugh. Obi Kubana, small boy. In fact, Obi Kubana is nobody. So you can't call Obi Kubana king of kings. Alashi Mesho, Medupano, Medo Malekpano, Medo Dale Medupano. Now, thank you for that example that you thrown in, Oga Christopher. My own beautiful, sweet wife is watching. Oma baby. Hey, Uncle Kwe watching. Agba Nago. Yes, I'll come back home very soon. But let me do this for my community. I am so looking. It's a name on Facebook too. He's watching. I am so looking. He's watching. Okay. I am Solo King. It's written together. I am Solo King. I am Solo King. Then Mamadou Bature. Dr. Mohamed Bature is a lecturer in the department, the very department of political science where I teach too, where I lecture too. My very good friend, Bature Megari of Lokoja. How is Lokoja today? I'm sure it rained and Lokoja's temperature of Lokoja is moderate. Angela Gabriel from Scotland say, don't mention name. Oh, no, I'm not going to mention name. Me, what I fear? But I don't fear the truth. Chris Collins is watching from Abuja. This message I want to read. He said, Angela Gabriel said, he said, many people are doing good, but the evil and corruption is shocking the good. Yes, of course, many people are doing good, but evil, corruption shocking everything up. Atokolo, what happened? You were supposed to be, you were the one that had been holding this program that we didn't do 3 days ago. Why now? Okay, you have to join us very soon. Mohammed Onoja is watching. Onoja Haruna is watching. Omachi Acho Isaac. Okay, Omachi Isaac Acho. One of the most vibrant youth leader from Anigba is watching. I wish that you could join us because you know details of how we play politics in Igala land. So you can tell us some things, you know. Machi leader. He's from Ojofo, of course. The young man has a school, but he never told me. And if you can invest into people's education, you are a community person, raw man, community. Any person that can keep his money. Others are using money to buy cars, and so that they come home, people will be clapping for them. Leader na leader, after you na you. But you use his own money to build school, and then children are going to that school. Omachi, please, another celebration or graduation, call me to come and talk to people. Of course, you believe me, you know I'm a teacher, professional teacher. Somebody that started the course of teaching from colleges of education through universities. Please, you have to. Yes, Chris Collins, our youth should go back to their study room to learn, because most of these misbehaviors cannot come from an enlightened mind. Wow. Two people, okay. Two, please, those of you lecturing in our school should not aid them to pass. Hey, this one is good. We shouldn't aid anybody to pass. If you fail and rewrite, you will go back and come back. Come back and write again. It's a nice one. Atokolo, please take our request to talk to us. Once you take it, I'm going to ask you a question after introducing yourself. And thank you so much. I don't take for granted. Atokolo Roka. Hello. Atokolo Roka. Yes, I can hear you. Hi, are you there?
Lafia. Bide Koloa.
Nago. Lafia. Please, can you introduce yourself? Introduce Ole Wata. Network, right? Well, fluctuating networks. Okay. Hello. Yep. Oh, we lost him. Here. Okay. I wanted to ask him, what does he think? What is his take concerning on the fact that people are calling other persons King of Kings, like our brother Christopher sent in an example. Obi Kubana, King of Kings. Governor El Rufai is Prophet Muhammad of Nigeria. I think all those names are beautiful nonsense. Yes, when you call human being those names. When you call human being those names, beautiful nonsense. My friend, my brother, and a boss is even watching. His Excellency Sheikh Ibrahim is watching. Please, Sheikh Ibrahim speaks. Can you join us rightly, and I'll bring you on camera to talk to our people. Yes, I know the kind of politics that you do. You want fairness, you want justice. And we want every other person to copy what you are doing, and humanitarian services that you render to even our communities. Great one. Yes. This regular idiom, $1 million question. $1 million question. Say it's not correct. The correct one is a $64 question. $64 question. Attribute these corrections to Frank Shaibu. So we'll be doing one thing in between our programs, bringing this. I have plenty of them. Look at plenty. Anywhere I am, writing things down, so that I don't forget. And then it's going to help us a lot. You see, Nigeria, we must build our Nigeria. All those doctors running to Saudi Arabia, I hope you have read the newspaper. Medical doctors going to Saudi Arabia. Please come back. This country is good. It's the only country we have. When all doctors now decide to go to Saudi Arabia, who treats your mother here back home? I'm serious. When all engineers now going to stay in Saudi Arabia or Ukraine, who is going to treat your father when they get ill? Please, you have to check all these things though. When you run from one university to another, should they close that university that you are running from? It's part of our peace building. Please let everyone be peaceful. No time. Yes, like a normal, say no time. Somebody say no time to check time. And then, you can always, let me, Chris Collins, one young man again. I'm adding you on camera to talk to us. Hello, Chris Collins.
Good afternoon, doctor.
Good afternoon. Oroka Aili.
Doctor.
Introduce yourself to us.
So my name's Haruna Acho Christopher.
Wekigalata.
Odumichi Haruna Acho Christopher. Ibani Bauchi.
Agbakoso.
Ateji Nimi.
Oh, powerful people, Ateji. That's a great one.
Now yes. To this topic. Name calling and people singing praises.
I'm telling you.
They are sycophants.
Good. Oh, network. What's this? Okay. Chris, please. The people complain that they can't see your face. Can you bring your face up a little so that people can know whom you are? Hello. You see, we are. I won't say we are used to fluctuating network. It's not correct. Please, service providers should make sure that they have better equipment so that we don't pay for data and pay for units and then we cannot communicate. MTN, Glo, please, Airtel, take note. We are paying you people heavily. So you shouldn't misbehave with us. When a program like this is going on and network fluctuates, the fault comes from you. Get better equipment. Yes, if you are arguing with us, join us live and say that we are saying the wrong thing. Please. It is not over until it is over is wrong idiom. It's never found anywhere. But what is found is it is not over until the fat lady sings. Get that right. Yes, we can't see your face. We can't see your face. Our doctors come back from Saudi Arabia and work in Nigeria. Let Saudi Arabian doctors come to this place and work. This one, doctor, are running to Saudi Arabia. So I may check and like I say, in your no. Umodu Megba, Utene Dodu Memi. Emda era kwemi eji makole. Another very sweet one from Frank Shaibu. He said, we are used to this idiom. When there's life, there is hope. It's a wrong English, a wrong idiom, so to say. It's where there is life. Oh, message from Angela Gabriel. Say our governments are not paying them. I don't want to agree with that, Auntie Angela. If you are not paid and you are there and why not report officially? Why not take government to court? Or why not come up? In fact, doctors that are hearing me, join us, even from Saudi Arabia, and tell us that you were not paid before you left. Or you are in Israel, you were not paid before you left, you know. Our governments are paying. You can bring in disparities, delay in payment also. But as it is now, we are not getting complaints of non-payment again. You can talk to us about percentages, maybe at the local government. But you must be straightforward. You must be specific. Which of the local government and what is your name? What percentage are you talking about? Simple thing now. There was a program that I joined live yesterday, secretary to Kogi State government. She was questioned about someone that was unlawfully retrenched, that was sacked or something. And she said the person should come to her office live. And the record is there. If the person gets to her office and she refuses to attend to the person, let the person come live again and tell us. Some of us, we are influencing other persons on social media. We will say, Mama, we don't more, we born. So, simple things. Oh, Angela Gabriel said, you are not following the news, doctor's news about, okay, I will start following from now. Idris Umar is watching. That's a younger brother to late Dr. Saniku. Idris, thank you for watching. How is afternoon? Happy Sunday to you and your family. God bless you for watching. Yes, voters card. Patrick Ejiofor. No, Patrick Ojifo. Can you pay Saudi doctors? Where are they? Tell them to come and work first. We'll strike a deal. Of course, we'll strike a deal. If we can't pay, they should go back. But would they even come and look for a job here like we are running to that place? That's what we are saying. There are other ways of laying your complaints to government. Not to have. If you abandon, and so if you abandon, we don't have anybody again. That's what I am saying. If all of us decide to go, who will stay? Please. But again, good governance. Good governance. Good governance can even start from family. When a child gets what we call responsibility, when you live up to your responsibilities, when you become a leader, you lead well. You lead well. But today is about name calling. This is a warning to our followers. Don't call your leaders gods. They are not. Me, I'm saying no one is Jesus. No one is Prophet Muhammad. No one. No one. Please, we should take note of that. So in the course of our peace building, we say no politician is what you fighting your brother. No politician is what you beefing your sister or your mother or your father. Please, we should take note. And then this regular one that we do say, he who laughs last laughs best, is not correct. He who laughs last laughs the longest. Laughs the longest. That is the correct one. And we have a lot, man. We have a lot. This one that made me to laugh so much was electioneering campaign. What is campaign? What is electioneering? So don't join electioneering and campaign together. If you are to use electioneering, use it. If you are to use campaign, use them separately or make a choice between the two. So, and then remember we talk about, don't say stop making noise, say stop making a noise. And we said again, 1 + 1 = 2, or 2 + 2 = 4, because the word equal is a transitive verb, and it can dominate, it can possess, it can use direct objects, you can use it directly with an object. So equals to. So once you say equals, you are saying your normal equal to. If you say equals, why are you using 2? So 2 plus 2 equals 4, not equal to 4. Let's tell our schools, let's tell our principals, let's tell our proprietors that this must be taught in our schools. Okay. Somebody said, where there is hope, if our, okay, that message said, oh, where is the hope if our president is coming to UK to pay top pounds to get treatment? Yes, is the whole, okay, how doctors are the most patient, okay, and kind people in the world. Our doctors are the most patient and kind people all over the world. Yes, thank you for this message. Our leaders, our governors, develop our hospitals here at home and be treated. Do not travel to UK. You can develop our schools, you can develop our hospitals. Public schools, even in America and UK, are even better than private schools. So public schools should be developed. Public hospitals, like general hospitals and specialist hospitals, should be equipped for even governors and presidents to go to. Please, President Muhammadu Buhari, hear this. No travel, go UK again. No, go to a hospital in Abuja, go to hospital in Katsina, go to hospital in Port Harcourt and Lagos and be treated. Don't travel. Yes, our people are saying if we stop, our own hospitals will become energized and be good for us to go. My governor, Your Excellency, Alhaji Bello, you don't travel. I know you don't even get sick often. So I can't remember when last you were sick, but don't travel abroad for treatment. You can be treated right in government hospital, government house there. Your doctor, our doctors are brilliant. They are good. I think, Angela Gabriel, this is what you want to hear. I have disseminated your information to our leaders. Yes, 1 more minute to go. And I pray I can connect with Angela Gabriel. Take our request and join us live and talk with us in 2 seconds. I'll give you 2 seconds from the remaining 1 minute I have left before I round off the program. Rounding off, not rounding up. Rounding up is that a set of people are being surrounded by security agents like police to be arrested. Oroka,
Dr. Theophilus.
How is Scotland this afternoon? Or are you in Nigeria?
No, I'm not.
How is your baby?
Well, fine, no, we thank God.
Agba.
Now go, sir.
Okwe kidubi unyele.
Okay, season is past now.
Okay.
Our season is getting to an end, so we are things.
Oh, Agba.
No problem.
Yes, talk to us about our doctors leaving Nigeria for Saudi Arabia. That is a typical example that we have.
Yes, exactly. My doctor, I know Ushema Kaki Teni, you are uplifting people's hearts and minds, conscientizing us, cleaning us, our mind. But when a president of a country does not believe in the health system of a country, who else do you want to be? Our president is supposed to be the image of our country. So Ichenki President Ewa, where have you heard it? Check most countries in the world.
Obama loti China ma treating.
Exactly. So you are actually money that is supposed to be meant for our own general hospital, for taking it to another country. That is what we call health tourism. So now, if a president of a country is going for health tourism, do you think that the president of that country will be, if you go to come to the UK, to a private hospital, if you pay, for example, £10,000 for your treatment, Ishenki, your president, is coming to the same hospital. Do you think they're going to charge him £10,000?
Higher than that.
Exactly. They're going to charge him £100,000.
I'm telling you.
Because they would need security.
Mm-hmm.
They will need food.
Yes.
They need everything made befitting for the president.
Mm-hmm.
And now, by the time a president comes to a country, what has he done? He has taken from.
Thank you. You will continue. Let me introduce somebody. The present CMD, Chief Medical Director, Kogi State Hospital Management Board, Dr. Zachary Alaji Usman, just join us. I wish that we can connect with him, but he's hearing all these things you are saying.
Yes.
Talking with us from Scotland.
Yes.
Bros, listen to Angela Gabriel on this issue of what we call medical brain drain, that our doctors are going. I know you are not going, you are here and you are working here. Please listen, sir. Continue, ma.
Okay. Now, if a president comes to a country, now he's bringing what? Jobs. That is for our president to come to the UK to get medical treatment. That means he's creating more jobs, because the UK government is going to give him all this support, but he's going to pay for it because it's private. Yes. He's not going to be treated as a president because he's not coming for a presidential visit.
That's right.
Do you understand? Right. So the government has not invited him to come for a presidential visit. So that country is not paying for it. Rather, him coming here, he's bringing money into the country.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When the president comes to this country, the private jet of our president is parked at Heathrow.
Yes.
And when he parks there, if the president spends 30 days, that parking slot is going to be paid for. For just
and the money goes to the treasury of the United Kingdom.
Exactly. Then the hospital is going to stay. All the doctors, the specialists that are going to attend to him are going to be paid top pounds. So now what happens to our own hospital for just one person? And remember, Ikoki President Wawa, he said he was not sick. The APC government told us that he was not sick at all. When the PDP government brought out his health issue. Then, apart from that, now he said, why should he be going to the UK or anywhere to have treatment when the hospitals are not good? So he promised to fix the hospital in Nigeria. But he never fixed the hospitals in Nigeria. Rather,
now, you know, I'm giving you just 2 seconds out of my 1 minute. Now.
That's okay. I have done my best. So, so what I'm saying is that the president, if the president is not sacrificing, I really don't blame these other ones that are living. Because if you hear the money they are paying them, going there is worth nothing. Because when I check the salary of the doctors, trust me, I am not a medical doctor. I am a support worker, but I earn more than a doctor in Nigeria. So do you think a doctor in Nigeria want to stay for that peanut, and then he's not giving all the, then they're asking for pay rise and they're not getting it, and the government and the president is getting top treatment in a UK hospital? It's not fair for the doctors. So I think even the one that made me cry the day I watched the news was that a doctor is using his own little money to buy the things he's going to use to treat his patient. How degrading is that?
Yes. Now, the other one, still on the news as at then when I watched, a student that graduated in 2011 from a specific university in Nigeria came to apply to go to Saudi Arabia and saw her own teacher who was a professor, or who is a professor of medicine, and applying to go together. So a student graduated 2011 is going with the teacher that taught her, no, it's a bad one. It's a bad one. Now, thank you. Let me let you just go. And can you hear me? Am I audible here? I can. Okay, fine. Now, you are hearing from our sister in Scotland, a support worker who earns more than a medical doctor in Nigeria, why do you expect the medical doctor to stay? They won't stay. Thank you, our sister Angela Gabriel, for joining us and telling us the truth about what is happening even over there. God bless you for joining us. Yes, just finished talking with Angela Gabriel, and then we have people. Unubi Emmanuel is PA to the present APC zonal chairman Kogi East. Unubi, tell your guy what we are talking, and then probably connect him to watch us live. Bros Friday O Amodu, a political scientist, BSc and MSc political science, and then an entrepreneur, and then a businessman, a contractor based in Abuja. Thank you, Friday Amodu, for your support so we can clean up our town. I don't take you for granted at all. Chilaka is watching. Chilaka, where are you watching us from? Thank you, Zachary Alaji Usman, doctor, product of Amadu Bello, Omar Samaru, sound and sharp guy, and an elder brother at that. Your program this afternoon is timely and educative. Alpha Samuel, thank you for watching us, Alpha Samuel. God will bless all of you that have joined, and then we will continue. This is weekend, and we are enjoying the weekend. The weather where I am is so cool and fine. But again, we can even stop corruption, or we can compress it to the minimal level, so that ours won't be heard as it is being heard everywhere. Nigeria, corrupt. Start from the family. Start from the family. Before it gets to the level of Jerry Rawlings of Ghana, I learned, but I've not laid hand on the documents of how Jerry Rawlings dealt with corruption in Ghana. What they usually told us was that he said he called rich people and killed them. How can somebody call rich people and kill them? It's not possible. But then we can do something better about that. So we can stop equally name calling. Let's not call anybody God. Let's not call anybody Jesus Christ. Let's not call anybody Prophet Muhammad. Those people are too holy for you to compare their names to anybody around. Please, the live program will continue. And like somebody sent in now that is timely and educative, we'll continue to do more. I remain your brother, Omale Theophilus Osholi. Yes, Atokolo would have joined us to speak to us about good governance, but go and get your voters card so that you can become powerful. We will continue. If you want to support our program, just watch us and tell us we are doing good or we are doing bad. It's a big support already. And those of you who are sending in money for data to me, God will bless you. Somebody sent in 5 gigabytes of MTN to this line. And for me to even say it, he said I shouldn't mention his name, that he likes the program. And from his voice, he's a very young person. He just got the number from here and sent in 5 gig. 5 gig. 5 gig to me is big. See the way I'm talking and very relaxed, talking as if I'm in my parlor because of 5 gig. You that sent in the data, God bless you for what you have done. And bye for now. I will continue, not today, some other time. Theo Omale, your regular host.